Hello guys, this is my Minecraft, whatever you want to call it, the guide towards my friend's server, and apparently I don't have enough items. But okay then, so basically what this world was supposed to be was that this was supposed to be a world me and my friends make, and we were supposed to add some random buildings or whatever, just to make it look good, and I'm going to show you the different districts. This first one was supposed to be the main. This was how I had to make it even, so I knew it was even. This is the designer corporation, or basically the building where designers that create the server or knows where to place things would actually be. One of these buildings is owned by my friend. The other is just another one, just to make sure that there's still more designers. I don't remember what this one was. What was this building for? Oh yeah, these would be the fire department. So basically, if somebody puts lava over your house, these guys will rush out of the city, or if it's in the city, then they'll do it. They'll go to the city and they'll just try and repair it and all that. This is pretty good. This is known as the builder's building. So if you want to build a house, but you're not really good at building houses, you can go to these guys and say, hey, I want a house. And they'll go, oh, okay, just give us like 20 golden nuggets, because that's how we do money. We did have the Tales of Kingdoms mod though, but we didn't know how good that would be, so we just ignored it for now. These doors are always open, so it's pretty nice actually. This one is what me and my friends always call it, the Redstone Boot Camp. Basically, it's just a bunch of redstone buildings, and I think this is before I added more stuff. Yeah, I think so. There'll be a big redstone factory or laboratory or whatever over here. That's pretty good. The library. You always need a library in a server. Come on. And here's what the library looks like. It's pretty spacious. Pretty good. I like the library. It's pretty good. Now, if only bookshelves can store written books, because we'd like to write a couple of books, or at least keep some of them that people made and put them in there. I don't know, it'd be pretty good. This is the Alchemist's Center. Apparently there's not a lot of torches in here. Basically, you want a potion, you talk to this guy's gonna go, oh, okay, so he's gonna go search the chest, which nobody's allowed to go into, this one neither, and say, okay, let me see what I got here. And it's like almost a little pub kind of thing, so you can talk to with your friends and all that. It's pretty good. There's all the redstone things. No, the cow's not supposed to be in here, but you basically got all the necessities that a redstone user would need. Now not counting the new update, because this was an older world. And I might need to change it today, so /time set 0. I should have it, yeah. And we're gonna go to that one last. So we're gonna go all the way around until we hit there, and then we're gonna go there. Okay, this is the mining district. So basically, you know how Flatland, you don't have mines or any ways to gain materials. In this way, you technically do. But first, let's go to the miners' houses. There is about, I believe, 50 houses per district. Hold on. That's 12, 12, 6. No, that's about 60 houses, I guess. Yeah, so about 60 houses altogether. And we got a couple of, well, my friend had to pay for a couple of accounts. Before it jumped up to about $20, it was still 15. He bought extra accounts, though, just in case that one of ours got hacked or something like that. So all he did is just rename it. He asked Mojang if he could rename it. Mojang said yep. So he renamed his characters to, like, Miner 1, Miner 2, and all that. They're always logged in, and they're always mining at the mine. This is the cobblestone generator. At least basically on my style, yep. So if you use the cool mouse glitch that I found on my laptop, which is actually pretty funny because I did it in Skyblock by accident because my mouse kept on unplugging itself, and it was pretty funny. It still detects a mouse though, but it's still mining. It's pretty funny. Guard towers, they're everywhere. So yeah. This is the mine. Basically, you have to wait until there's about 5 to 10 people at least in, and then they'll let you through. This is only for texture packs, in case you do not know what they look like. This is what you would use. You cannot break these in the server. So level pick normally, what that means is that in this server you have to level up your pick. We already got the wooden ones here, so you don't really need to bring it. You got sticks in this one in case you want to make your own. But in this one, the pickaxes you bring from the outside into here won't actually work. Because pickaxes in here use a different code that my friend changed. Pretty good. So here is the rules. No extinguishing fire. Oh wait, no killing miners. That's basically, it means the PvP is on though, but we don't emphasize killing people randomly. No breaking dirt, that's the ending point, because as you can see, it's the rest of the thing, so you're not really going to go there. No extinguishing fire, that's between the nether thing though. No, there's no nether quartzes or emeralds yet. This is an older thing. Oh, I guess the fire got extinguished already. Huh, pretty weird, but okay then. You got crafting tables, furnaces. You'll find basically everything you need, and I'll tell you how this works. No bringing your own pick. Well, no bringing your own pick, unless you got it from here. So unless you made a pick in this mine, it ends, I believe, once you reach here, it ends. So it's like from this level until if your eyes hit this block, that's how far you can go. I don't know if it works right here though, but I could be wrong. Level your pick normally. You start off with wood, you break 3 stone, and then you get your stone pickaxe, you get your iron after that. Gold, we actually wanted to test out gold, see if it can break 3 diamond ores. It couldn't. So what my friend did is he changed gold, well, a little bit of what it does. And what it does now is it has enough durability to break up to 3 diamond blocks. So, or diamond ores. So you can get diamond. Obsidian was because we had the obsidian mod where diamond would be the normal crafting. Let's see. Yeah, the diamond would be here, the obsidian will be here. I had that mod for 1.2.5. That's why I said obsidian, because that's how far I went up to it. So how do you level up your pick? Well, you grab the one you're on. I'm going to skip to wood to gold for now though, but you're supposed to have an iron one. What you do is you put your pick in the middle, and you put the whatever you got onto the top, and it'll have a golden pickaxe, and then you just grab it. But this doesn't have it, so obviously it won't work. Pretty good. Every Wednesday there will be a major build, so I'll be doing it. So you can't really ask me to do it, but I will try and help you any other day except for Wednesday. Yeah, this was because MC Edit, I needed to move buildings around because I messed up on placing these buildings, so I used MC Edit for that. But don't worry, I'll fix it up later. So this is the mining community. So this is how you register for the mine. The mine has a different registration system. Once you spawn into the server, you have a chance to sign up for the mine. If you do not sign up for the mine, you cannot go in the mine. So, pretty self-explanatory. There's 2 of them, just in case one's full. This is the disposable, so if you have something you don't want, you can just throw it in there. The entire thing's full of lava, so don't worry if somebody can just go in there and steal your stuff. Nobody can't. The safe house. Basically, if zombies are overpopulating your house, you got 2 beds here, so it's pretty good. I believe there's one more thing in here. Yeah. This is the nether and the end portal. We had a problem with the nether. We spent like 3 days straight last summer to figure out how to fix it, and we did. The end portal still works. We just need to keep on respawning the Ender Dragon. So be ready for that. That's the cobblestone generator. Yeah, there's not supposed to be another building here, but I don't know. This is the housing district. You want to buy a house? This is where you go. This is the estate that we made. There we go. Gold coins. I believe there's one here. That's one of my friends' house. There we go. Thought I changed it. So 10 gold coins would be gold nuggets. Gold block would be 1,000. So pretty simple about that. That's basically what it would be. You'd have all this stuff too, don't worry. But if it has anything, if you see anything in the chest though, you cannot take it. Nor will it be there when you buy the house. The only thing you can do though is to tell us where to place it. Or you guys can place it anywhere around the world. A little bit gold pit. Can't break it though, it's just there for design. You got a mini farm here too. Pretty cool, a creepy cellar kind of thing. I don't know. So that's the estate. Both of them look exactly alike. They're just MC Edit copied. This house is by Corrales, I believe, though. But we changed it because it was sandstone. We changed it to stone brick because my friend doesn't not like stone brick, or not stone brick. Does not like sandstone. This is 4,300 gold coins, so 4 gold blocks. Basically, it's pretty much how to go for it though. We basically kept everything else though, but we had to get rid of some of the sandstone. Basically the entire thing. Yeah. So basically, there's 2 houses I believe we have that's made by Corrales, or Corrales, however you pronounce it. This is one of my friends' house, Corey's house. That's the one that's the leader of the server. And this is my house, basically. I believe it is a certain amount of cash. Yeah, so the rest of the Corey's house, you guys will be able to see it. They're 2,600 gold coins. They both exactly look alike, except for mine will have stuff in it. These ones shouldn't have any stuff, though. But if they do, then you can't take it. Well, that's right. Ignore that. That was because we had the teleporter mod. And I kept on taking my time going from there. So I just ignored it. This is the entire house. Well, basically the entire house. Here's that. There's the balcony. And here's the gaming part of the entire house. I put a Donkey Kong picture there just because it looked cool. Alright, so this is one of the houses. Oh god, I don't remember the cost. Did it cost any one of these buildings? No, then they're all in these buildings. Okay. This is the medium, what we call the barn house, because it looks like one. This is for 3,700 gold coins, so I think it's cheaper than that one though, but it's more spacious than that one. Sorry, I'm using my fast mouse, not my slow one. Because I'm using the new desk. So it's pretty good. You got chests in here. It's pretty spacious though. There's supposed to be fire there. No, it will not burn down the house, don't worry. I think I didn't empty the chest. Yeah, I didn't empty it, so you won't be able to take the stuff though. The stuff will just teleport back in there. Yeah, so I gotta empty these chests. Yeah. And then here's where your bed would be. You can place it however you like though, but you got the you got a pretty decent setup though. I really like this house. I'm really proud of myself for building this house legitly too. This is the small one. Everybody wanted me to build on my friend's channel. It's 1,500. It's pretty spacious. It's not the biggest room in the world though, but it's pretty good. You got some decent storage with a ton of stuff in it. It's a pretty decent house. I would buy that house. Really, I'd buy it. This is the big one. This has 3 floors. That one has 2, but small floors. That one has 2. Technically 3 if you count the bed one, but I don't. This is the big one. It has exactly 3 floors. This is the first floor. Pretty big. I think it's too big for my taste. Second floor. Pretty big though. The furnace is really huge. And this has music discs, so it's pretty cool. I like the music discs. I like cats. Cats the best. And then here's where your bed would be. And then here it would be the attic, which has a small, very small looking one down there. On the top of all these 3 buildings though, there's a chimney, but I don't know, I just made it somewhat not look like a chimney though, but they're supposed to be chimneys. I'll show you them. Oh, I'm sorry, there's 3 buildings made by Keralis. This is another one made by Keralis. But I changed it. Okay, so this one is my friend Lucian. I already told you guys about him though, but this is his house. He's not big on houses, so he doesn't really wanted a big house. He just wanted a house. So I gave him a house. He has 3 beds though, because I kept on getting overrun by zombies in my castle. Before I got the house, so I kept on getting into his house. Oh, we're missing that too? I think this is an old one, guys. I'm gonna try and find a new one. Then I'll show you an update of it, but still. Pretty good. This is the... hence the word. This is the beta house. This was before after alpha for the ability. For the server, not the ability. So, to buy it, you basically just gotta show up for beta, sign up for a contest, you'll win the house. It is made by Keralis. I tinkered it a little bit just to make it look more, oh, at least I made it decently look a little bit better, but I think I failed at it. A little bit of a gaming room that nobody's ever seen. Or you can't see, but unless you're outside of the house. We still have it here, though. It's just that, though, you could say, darn, I should have been here for beta. We also have the Alpha House, which is all the way over there. We actually made its own district, too. But we're going to get rid of it soon. We're going to change it. This is one of the houses that I was actually trying to make, but I couldn't really get it right. Oh, I forgot what it's up for. This is up for 1550. Oh, that one's beta only, so yeah. This is the Tavern District. Basically, it's just taverns. There's 4 of these ones, though. I really like this one. It's pretty good. Tavern. Basically, bedrooms are upstairs. 50 gold coins just to sleep for an entire day. Just like Oblivion, but different. There'll be signs in front of the door so you know who will be staying there. Another bar. This was supposed to be actually something from Skyrim that somebody made, though, but I don't know, I just put it there for a bar. Didn't put it there just because it looks like a Skyrim one. No. These both look exactly identical on the outside, though, but the inside is completely different. As you can see, it looks different from... You see from this, what it looks like from here, okay? This one is the one that gets most of the attention because they got a big giant chair for friends to watch like a football game or something like that. Oh, I guess the painting must have went away. Okay, it was supposed to be the Karate Man thing though, but I guess it didn't work. These guys got a smaller TV, so they're not as much important. So yeah. We only got 3 taverns? 2. As you see, they're all over the place. These ones are like the most common one. This one would be, I think, the most famous one for Friday nights, I believe. I don't know which ones are famous on the server right now, but I believe this one was favorite on Friday nights. Every time Corey would do a little bit of a shuffle, so a little bit of a gambling thing where he would bet about $1,000 per day, and everybody came over here. Friday nights, go to there. Pretty good. I don't remember the server IP though, so forget me if I'm wrong, but I probably don't. Another tavern. Pretty simple, I'd say. This is the, what was it? From Whiterun, I believe. Not Whiterun, Riverwood. See if I get all these wrongs. So this is the, there's gonna be guards here to say, like, oh, you're qualified to go into this or something like that. This one's classified. Only guards, which we do have some. We got a ton of guards. My friend, Gani, really likes to, lets all the guards patrol the area, even though there's nobody on, but still. This is the recruitment. I made it almost look like the Coral one, but I forgot the stairs were supposed to be here, so I just ignored it, and I just left. I'll put that there just for style. So that way the guards can get something. The beds, and if you go down to the Coral one, there should be a side one, you'll find chests, basically, so it's pretty good. I don't know. All these are the same, nothing's different, there's no fires. It's pretty good. Yeah, this one's not supposed to be here. I'll show you when I find the world again. This one was just one I found as a WinRAR, and I went, oh, okay, I'll install it, see what happens. Oh, this one. I need to go back to the world though, but I think this one is if you do a petty crime. Like, let's say you stole a diamond sword off somebody. This is like 1 to like 3, no, 1 to 2 Minecraft days. No, 1 to 4 Minecraft days. 5 to about 8 Minecraft days. 8 to about 17, I think, or 12 or something like that. I don't know, it's something big. And that's how it goes. Recruitment. This is the, you know how these giant prison structures are there, or like in a city, where the biggest criminals would be in there? That's what technically this would be. There's no way to get in, so you have to break your way in. Gani would actually be in one of these things, 6/24, so one day, on Wednesday, he would be gone. He'd be patrolling the new build on Wednesdays. These are basically offices that have not done yet. These are the high-class prisoners. This would be Gani's office. Still hasn't been done yet. Prisoners. The cafeteria. Basically, you'd have all the foods here. You'd have your little prison friends here and all that. You know how in the movies though, or in TV shows though, they have a courtyard? That's what this is supposed to be. But then you'd have archers up here, sitting here, seeing if anybody's trying to break the blocks. This is the only way to escape though, is break these blocks. That's the only way you can do it. So if you break a block, you're dead. A guard would just do that, go there, and there'll be another one standing right here. On the leaf of it. I don't think yeah, these ones still have the sandy floor it wasn't supposed to have. This one is in case you killed an amount of prisoners, you get enough to enchant something. So basically you get to enchant your picks and swords and armors and all that. So it's pretty good. When you're a guard, you gain iron armor and you stack up to it, basically. You stack up to what you're supposed to have. So it's pretty good. So it's like a rank up kind of thing. And I believe there is a couple more things to check. Anything more in the prison district? I don't think so. This is the farming district, or breeding, whatever you want to call it. So basically this is where you would get your farm / breeding stuff in. There's the chickens. These are pretty big fields. So is this. This is actually pretty big, actually. So this is the, what do you call it? So this is the cactus and sugarcane farm. pretty self-explanatory. There's sugarcane and all that there. This is the nether wart. I actually had to change the fences to nether brick. I don't know why that is there. And the reason's because is that the lava can apparently go over the nether wart and hit the fence, which was pretty weird in my opinion, but apparently that's how it goes, so I had to change it. The melon and pumpkin farm. These are the farmhouses, so they have a little personal thing in case those ones are full. This is the charity chest, so if you have, like, let's say extra bread, please put them in here for people who actually don't have enough money in the server. Pretty self-explanatory. This is the farmer's house. He has a pretty big house there. He's got his own little movie theater here. Not symmetrical because apparently I did his room wrong. But still, this is the pumpkins and melons. This is the cactus and sugarcane, seeds and wheat, and this is the diamond hose you'll be able to use. His bedroom. Before I would be living here, helping him basically. Pretty self-explanatory. We only got 3 more districts, guys. This one will be the Alpha House. If you have not guessed yet, let me just spawn it quickly. The Alpha House is basically the Tales of Kingdoms big old house thing. Really big tampered with. I actually spent about 3 days, I believe, fixing this to my liking. Or at least 16 hours altogether. So I spent a couple hours on it. The inside's really, really nice. I really like it. It's pretty big. This is another entrance that I need to redstone later. The kitchen. That's supposed to be fire there, but apparently fire does not like to spawn. This is the Alpha House. So this is the biggest house you're basically gonna get. Basically, there you can have like a person who like a general good salesman here, and he'll sell stuff to you. So it's pretty good. You got your big entertainment room. You can have people crouching here, scaring people for Halloween or whatever. I don't know. Basically, little archways with jungle leaves, which I really like actually. You have a storage room over here. How do you actually enter it? Through here? Yeah, through here, okay. It's pretty big, actually. It's a pretty good storage system. You got another one across the room. You got basically another thing over here. You got little jukeboxes. Another storage room. And up the stairs, you got another storage room. No, I'm joking. Anything here? No. Basically, you got 2 giant corridors here. You can have guests over. You can have a big party in here. Nobody would care. It's a pretty big house for that kind of stuff. Did I even put a master bedroom over here? No, I didn't. There's supposed to be a master bedroom though, but I think I couldn't really put it anywhere. So there's no master bedroom. And yes, all the others look alike. This house, unfortunately, is going to have to go, though. So we're going to find the newest one and get rid of these. They all look alike, so we don't really have to look at them, though. If you want to see the redstone circuitry, it's just a basic door. It's not really much different. See, it's just a basic door. I'm not big on redstone. That's why that's why I built that. This one I really liked, and I forgot to double this, but that's probably because this is an old one. This would be the shopping mall. You see all these general goodsmen here, basically. All over the place. You can buy your own store here. I believe one of these would be the guard center. I think this would be actually where the security guards would be. Their little security computer. And all that. So pretty simple. I believe there's about 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 of these. This would be the bank. We didn't know if the ender chest thing also works like a chest on one of the servers that we've been on. Though that when you're in a chest, though, nobody can go in the chest you're in, so that's why we put a lot of ender chests here. So that's basically your bank. Your basic blacksmith. I had to tinker with this giant furnace thing a little bit because it kept on burning down the entire blacksmith place and I need to change it, so yeah. The general goods, basically this is your basic villager or something like that, or whatever we put there. He'd sell stuff to you and you can buy stuff, basically. Simple thing. There's another one and there is a thing here. I don't remember what this would be. Oh, another alchemist thing. Yeah. This would be one of the general... Oh yeah, this would be a general store, or a bank actually. No, actually a general store or trade center, basically. And basically how this works is that if you are back there, this means that you're occupied. No, that you're not occupied. When you're like this, it means you're occupied. So it's a pretty neat system, and then when you're done, you can basically go over here, skip the lineup. Nobody's allowed to do this, because then they can't get through. And you can go, oh, hi, I just sold a bunch of that, get money. This is the florist center. I don't know, it's pretty different. The mushrooms keep on growing. I couldn't know why. Basically, the person who owns this told me though that if you want to take the mushrooms here for free, or take the mushrooms off the floor, you're allowed. You're allowed to take some of the vines though, but keep the ones in here. They're supposed to be the store ones. So, pretty simple actually. That's basically it for this district. We're missing a lot of stuff though, but that's only because this is an older one. I'll show you the tower, then I'll basically show you the main part of it. The potions that the guards will use, the weapons guards will use, the armor. Bows and arrows? Yeah, bows and arrows. The resting center. There's a ton of these towers, as you can see, so it's pretty simple. This is the main part of the entire server. So let's say that there's going to be other villages around this one. We still haven't quite gotten which one should be around ours yet. Sorry about that. So we're still trying to figure that one out. So basically this will be a park. Park, some trees. We got rid of some of these top parts for glowstone to make sure mobs don't spawn here. Then we just gave up. This castle is very vital. Plus it is one that I've created. Basically everything is covered with bedrock. Except for that. Which is the only way they can get in here. So here's the castle, basically. I made this all. I did not copy anybody. I actually made this. You got your coal, you got your iron, you got your diamond, you got your golden apples, which apparently are not the enchanted ones, which is what it's supposed to be. I thought that would work for enchanted tables. It doesn't, so don't do what I did. Pretty cool. Made this my gamer throne, but no relation to Game of Thrones or whatever it was called. Basically, if you go towards the middle of this and you go down, you'll see this brick. You're not allowed to break this, but basically this brick symbolizes a tower. This would be the top of the tower. I'm just gonna stare at the ground. You guys are just gonna see the wool colors. You're not gonna see the names of the rooms. I don't know who this one was. That one was funny. This would be the main tower. This would basically be where the door would be, but I changed it. So yeah. So this is where you would have. So this would be where we would be all the time. Well, most of the time, we'll be discussing what server needs and what this was. This was supposed to be like a selling center. So like you're allowed to in chests here, you can buy stuff, and to finish off the trade, you just basically put stuff in here. This would be my room. Now, if you take a look at the way this looks, this was supposed to be a red carpet kind of feel though, but I wanted this to like be a path of a red carpet, so what it is, I put a white here just to separate it though. A lot of my friends Corey, Gani, and Lucian, what we've decided, well, what we've called this was the shear room. I'll show you why. If you look at the shear, okay, this part looks like this, okay? And the middle is the red part, which was why we called it the shear room. I like the mossy stone brick. It was pretty cool. This would be Lucian's room. Basically the redstone mechanics that we have, which would be in charge of the redstone boot camp. This would be his room. He liked the color transition of the end stone, so he wanted it. That's why the windows were all different in different places. This would be Gani's room. Apparently people call this the racist colors. I don't know why. But Gani's room, pretty self-explanatory. This one we called the soccer room. If you don't know, then you're apparently an idiot. No, I'm joking. But basically this would be the soccer room. Corey's room. I don't even know how I got in here. I'm just gonna break a couple blocks. Oh. Well, apparently I was just right near where I actually went from. But who cares? Only admins are allowed here. There will be no way for a person to be a mod at all. So don't even ask to be a mod. And yeah, so let me know what your opinion is. I made a little village known as County's Way, which was supposed to be the village from my, I think it's my first ever video. That is County's Way. We are thinking of adding that as a little bit of a farming slash fishing village. You know, trade spots, pretty good. So yeah, let me know what you guys want me to add in this server world. I believe there's supposed to be some more things though, but I'll try and find that out. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this world, and let me know what I should add. And I'll be tending this server much more now. It's not the server world, it's actually the single player though, but I'll have to go to the server on later on this week. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow for some more Minecraft, Oblivion, Skyrim, whatever. Goodbye guys, see you guys tomorrow.